If you go into bodybuilding thinking that this is going to improve every aspect of your life and that this is a natural thing for us humans to do, you are in for a rude awakening. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Cole Hastings. The channel is all about vegan fitness and self-help, so consider subscribing or don't. Thanks for watching the video though. Today is gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a day in the life type of video where I'm gonna show you everything I eat. I'm gonna show you everything I do. I got a couple things I gotta do today. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a good Sunday and we're gonna get a lot done, and I'm gonna share with you some stories and some reasoning why I think that vegan bodybuilding is not really a natural thing. All right, so you're gonna notice for this first meal, not a lot of color. That's why I'm going to the grocery store. I'm gonna take you guys with me a little bit later in the day, but we got some tofu. I have the rest of this baked potato that I have just been taking bites out of. We're gonna use the rest of this broccoli florette. Florette is a word that I've never really heard before until I started eating broccoli. I just realized that. Then we have some white rice, and we're gonna put some hummus onto this piece of sprouted bread that we have over here. So let's just go into the making of this meal. We also have some olive oil for cooking up the tofu scramble. You know we always gotta have tofu scramble in the morning, guys. It's a tradition. Alright guys, what do you think? This meal's looking pretty dope, right? I mean, I think it's missing something, which is a bit of hot sauce for the tofu scramble. And after that, yeah, I think we're done. Holy hell, this is a lot of carbs. This is fuel right here, baby. This is whole foods. This is straight up pretty much carbs besides the tofu. I'm not gonna show you guys the macros or measurements in this vlog because this is a day in the life vlog, not my full day of eating. If you wanna see macros and measurements, then you can check out any of my full day of eating videos. I have a whole playlist. But we are gonna have some fun today, that's for sure. Again, I hope the quality is all right. It sucks not having my own camera, but this one's a lot smaller, which is more fun to vlog with. So let's get into the next task. I gotta shower and then we're headed out.
Ice up on my body, feel like Gucci Mane. No, she wanna find me, told her ride the wave. Told her ass to leave me, she should get away. Scars up on my body, feel like Gucci Mane. Ice up on my body.
Alrighty, so we're a little more put together now. As you can see, I got a shirt on, a real great solid colored t-shirt. I used to get made fun of for only wearing solid colored t-shirts in high school. That's a little fun fact. So it's time to get to some stuff that I need to do today. We're gonna go drive to do two things, me and you. We're going to first go to the bank because I need to write checks to pay my taxes. Finally started doing all my tax stuff for like my business and freelance stuff, which is awful. Trust me, it's bad. I've lost a lot of money these past couple days in terms of paying for those taxes and my camera breaking, and also my freaking phone broke. Not the best few days, but we're keeping it positive. I got a camera. That's all I really care about. So we're gonna go to the bank and then we are going to go grocery shopping. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, some stuff that I'm missing. I'm not going to buy everything I would buy usually in a grocery haul. I'm only missing a few things. I definitely need more colors in my house, if you get what I'm saying, more colorful food, because I feel like I haven't been eating enough colors lately. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna head out. We're gonna do some productive things, and then we will see some other work that I'm doing today. Well guys, I just realized something. It's Sunday. The bank is not open on Sundays, but we're still going out to the grocery haul. You guys get to see everything I eat in the day, as well as a grocery haul in one video. And we haven't even gotten to the topic of today's video title yet. So let's get out there. I'm gonna show you, and I'm going to try to explain like why I'm buying the things that I'm buying in the grocery store as I'm in there. Hopefully the sound is okay. All right, do I have everything? Phone, wallet, keys, mask, we're good. Let's go. Got my reusable bags. You know we gotta use the reusable bags. Otherwise you're not vegan, right? I don't know. Sorry, I know the lighting is terrible with this camera. Let's go inside now. I'm gonna show you everything that I'm buying in the grocery store today, and I'm going to explain to you why. Hey guys, it's voiceover Cole here. Basically, when I was in the store, I guess I just wasn't in the right headspace because all I got was tempeh, some Santa Fe frozen blend, red grapes, and dark chocolate, which were all things I needed, but I needed a lot more. And you're gonna hear me say a couple times in this video that I really shouldn't have gone, but I really should have gone because I also needed tofu, I also needed oats, I also needed nutritional yeast, I also needed soy milk, and I also needed hummus. So yeah, you can judge me all you want for that in the comments. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, let's get back to me talking. All right, well, as you may have noticed, I didn't talk in there. There were an outrageous amount of people. I guess Sunday during the day, right before Buffalo Bills football game, is not the greatest time to go to Wegmans if you're gonna film. And part of the reason I didn't want to film is because it was just so loud in there. But really, let's be real here, guys. The real reason I didn't want to film in there was because, I don't know, man. There was a lot of people. I was getting anxious, man. Like, I still struggle with the things that I talk about in my videos, just to be completely transparent with you guys. I really didn't want to bust out this camera and like start talking really loudly in the middle of Wegmans. It's really as simple as that. I do wish I did it now, but whatever. Anyways, you guys saw what I got, I think at least. I got some tempeh because I haven't had tempeh in just ages. And I realized now that I really didn't need much from the store. You know, you guys only saw I got a few things. I also got this Santa Fe blend. This has got like peppers, black beans, and corn in it. I think that's gonna be really good to put in like a burrito. And then also we got this big bag of grapes because I need more fruit than just like berries and bananas that I have every single day. And watermelon, of course. I'm just gonna eat a ton of fruit today. You know, I wanna keep that immune system up. Fight off the Rona, so let's get out of here. Let's go back to the apartment and we'll see what I'm doing next. I just want to show you guys something real quick. Don't know if you guys can see, but my neighbors way over right there, my neighbors have already started drinking. It's 11:30 in the morning. That's what happens on the first Buffalo Bills game of the year, especially with quarantine and everything. People are probably going crazy, but this is a usual occurrence for Sunday Bills football, if you guys don't know Buffalo. Well, I'm sorry guys, I know that was probably the weakest grocery haul you've ever seen, but I went to the grocery store thinking I needed more groceries, and I didn't. As you can tell, my brain is all over the place these past few days. I don't know what the hell's going on. Since we have an hour and a half before kickoff, I'm gonna watch the game here by myself probably. I'm going to do a little bit of work. I wanna show you guys a different type of content that I've been working on my Instagram. I think it's really interesting, and if you guys are into content creation, I think this is something you should absolutely consider doing. Here we are, back at my computer, and I'm doing some stuff in Photoshop. I'm trying to create my next infographic here. As you see on the screen, this is what I have been doing lately on my Instagram, is I want to get back into making infographics because those, I believe, drive a lot of traffic to my page, more so than just posts with just like me in it or IGTV videos. So let me show you how I do this. Basically, you can just like scroll through everything here, but it's separate pages so you can swipe through, get all the steps. This one was a brief outline of how to build muscle as a vegan. So I want to do something like this again because this one performed really well. It helped a lot of people. You should always, the main thing with social media, you want to grow on social media, bring value to people. What gift, what knowledge do you have that other people don't, that a lot of people want? That's what social media is all about, and that's how you grow. So I'm going to do this just for a little bit, and then I'm gonna show you my next meal that I'm gonna be eating while I watch the football game. And I'm going to be explaining while I'm eating why I believe vegan bodybuilding is not natural. And pretty much bodybuilding in general, if you've been waiting for that, it's coming up next. Let's get to it. Let's show you what I can do in this little amount of time that I have before the game and making food. Let's go. Okay, so change of plans, actually. Right now I decided to work on publishing my next podcast episode, which I just did. If you guys didn't know, I have a podcast. I know a lot of you guys like comment on my voice and how it's nice and soothing. Yes, I got very lucky with that, and because of that, and because I like connecting with people and networking with people with the like-minded goals, I created a podcast a long time ago. This was about a year or two ago now, but yeah, I have a podcast. A lot of you guys don't know about that. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to it, so go subscribe on your preferred platform. It's out on all platforms. A lot of good topics, including veganism, personal development, business building. Yeah, go check it out. But this is the latest one I just posted with Stefan Gerbel. He is a German content creator. He's a plant-based enthusiast, and we talked a lot about different types of stuff related to self-help and veganism. So yeah, you can go to the link in the description. Go check out my podcast, because podcast is popping and it brings a ton of value. Like I said, social media value, podcast value. Go check it out. The next meal is all prepared. We got my famous smoothie bowl. A lot of people have been asking me like what the recipe for this is on Instagram and other places. I've actually featured it on my Instagram and my YouTube already. It's 2 bananas, a cup of frozen mixed berries, a cup of soy milk, 2 tablespoons of milled flax seeds, and then on top you put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, half a cup of oats, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin seeds, and a third of a bar of chocolate. It's a big 1,000-calorie smoothie bowl. It's freaking delicious. So now let's finally talk about today's topic, or title topic of the video, which is why I do not believe that vegan bodybuilding is a natural thing. Guys, you gotta understand, if you are dedicated to pursuing bodybuilding as like a very serious thing, and you want to build as much muscle mass as you possibly can, you have to understand that this is going to be something that isn't really going to optimize your health. And this is something that I was talking about on the podcast that I recorded yesterday. But something I was talking about was, while yes, building a little bit of muscle on yourself and being lean is very, very healthy for everybody. I think everybody should want to, do resistance training. It helps boost your testosterone. It keeps you healthy, active. But bodybuilding in general, like just focusing on being in a caloric surplus all the time, eating as much as possible, and then getting to the gym, going as hard as possible, being super sore after, like every other day you're extremely sore, that's not really a natural state for your body to be in. And a lot of people go into bodybuilding thinking that, oh, this is going to make every aspect of my life better. But no, there's side effects to it. I've even made a video on the negative side effects of vegan bodybuilding, because you gotta eat so much, you have to pay so much for that food, and you're eating a lot more calories and fiber than the average person is. So to say that bodybuilding is gonna optimize your entire well-being would just be a lie. Now, this is not to say bodybuilding is unhealthy, because I think that weight training, getting a little bit of muscle on you, or having as much muscle as like I have or other fitness YouTubers do, is amazing to be confident, to feel better about yourself, to have more energy. Working out gives you more energy. But there comes a point, like I said, where getting that muscular is it's not natural for your body. You have to think about it from an evolutionary perspective. For the majority of times humans have been around, we've never had the ability to be in a caloric surplus all the time and to build this much muscle. It's just not the natural state of our bodies. So while yes, bodybuilding is gonna make you more confident, probably give you more energy, better sleep, and improve other areas of your life because of that, I'm not gonna say that it's a natural thing to do, because it's really not. The reason that I do it is because I wanna be a good example to everybody out there who still thinks that vegans can't build muscle, and I just feel really good when I'm lifting weights, and I feel so much better about myself when I am muscular. But again, that's caused a little bit of mental problems with me, where I'll have like body dysmorphia sometimes when I look in the mirror and I think that I don't look big or anything. It makes me overemphasize my physique at all times, which is another reason and another thing that isn't very natural. So what am I getting at here? I'm just saying that if you're gonna pursue bodybuilding and take it super seriously and make it the core value, the main focus of your life, then just expect to not be in the most optimal condition, because you'll be eating so much. You'll have to focus on just eating, and then lifting and eating all the time to consistently build muscle. And then you're gonna have a body that isn't natural in the sense that we haven't really had this much muscle on our bodies for the majority of the time that humans have been around. Now, we're gonna keep eating this, and then it's about 10 minutes till game time. We're gonna throw it on the TV. I'm gonna watch it a little bit. Maybe I'll like vlog during it or something. All I know is the Bills are gonna win and the Bills are going to the Super Bowl. You guys probably don't know I'm a big Bills fan, but I really am. And I don't usually watch many sports, but a Bills game, the first Bills game of the season, you know we gotta watch that. I'll see you guys soon. We'll see what happens. So we're at the computer, which I have been for about 4 hours now. I actually only watched up until like the third quarter of the Bills game because they were just dominating. As you guys just saw, I made my third meal of the day. This is about a cup of brown rice, about a cup of mixed vegetables, some tempeh, which I got earlier at the store, and on the tempeh, I seasoned it with salt and liquid aminos. Liquid aminos is basically just soy sauce. And that sauce that you guys saw me drizzle over, all I did was mix tahini with some teriyaki sauce that I had in my fridge, and I just blended that up with some water to make it a nice sauce consistency. And this is what I have come up with. It's a nice little quick meal if you're looking for something high protein and easy to make. So I guess I can show you guys what I've been working on, something I've been kind of keeping a secret. But since you're watching the vlog up to this point, I'll tell you about it. I have been working on my website for the past few hours, well, rebuilding my entire website. I'm going through Squarespace, which is a website builder. I decided I wanted to completely redo everything and just make it more optimized for SEO as well as just converting people into clients. So I pretty much have this whole client page set up where I'm going to be offering my coaching options and a brand new coaching option over there, an ultimate transformation plan. I have a lot of testimonials and stuff on the website. So it's been quite a journey setting all of this up. I'm really excited to show you guys the end product when it's done, and I'll also be selling my book, my self-help book, the full self-help book, on there when it is done as well. So that'll be soon. There's some really great things coming soon for the Cole Hastings seasoned tofu brand. I'm really excited. Now it's time to eat and it's time to get back to work, and then I'll probably wrap up the vlog showing you the last thing that I eat in a day as well as how I felt about the whole day. All right guys, so we got the chickpea pasta. I'm like dipping, okay, look, here's what I do. I like take a fork into my hummus jar and then I dip it in here with the chickpea pasta, which has pasta sauce mixed with chipotle Tabasco sauce. Interesting combination, right? And then we also have 2 slices of sprouted bread. I don't know, really weird meal, but I'm gonna eat grapes on the side too because this is like no colors in this meal. But if you did enjoy the video, if you wanna see more vlogs like this, if you like these types of videos, leave a like on it. It will help out my channel. It will help push this out to more people. And I really do appreciate you guys who stick around till the end. I really appreciate you guys. I feel like you guys are my friends, really. And I do hope to meet some of you guys one day. I'll do a meetup and we'll all meet and we'll get vegan something together, ice cream, who knows. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you guys later.